I'm running on $1,000 profit right now. Check out my weekly analysis. I already told you that whenever you see a buying momentum in this market, you will always try to find a selling setup from there. And whenever I show a buying momentum, I sell from the top. Check out my entry. And now I'm going to book my profit live. Here we go. I have booked a profit of $937. My stop loss for this profit was only $150. I have entered somewhere around this area at a very top pinpoint entry. I could show you in 15-minute time frame. Why did I enter at this point? See my explanation when I was explaining the weekly analysis. I have told you that market is already in a selling momentum, and in this selling momentum the best strategy could be try to find a selling setup whenever you see a buying momentum in selling market. As per that analysis, when I show this sudden buying momentum, I entered in a trade somewhere around this area at a very top. I was sure that market is not going to break this resistance. Why? Because it already gave one momentum and now it is giving another momentum where it is trying to trap sellers. Why? Because it already gave one big momentum, a buying momentum, and then it was again trying to go up. And when it hit this resistance, I was quite sure that it is not going to break this resistance. So whenever it create a trap scenario in this area, I have entered from a very top right here. And then I captured a complete momentum of $1,000. That's how it works. Now check out how did market perform. In my weekly analysis, I have clearly told that whenever you see a buying momentum, from there I am trying to find a selling setup. And that's what I did. I sold right from this area when there was a buying momentum, and again it tried to went up and tried to trap all the buyers. I entered in this zone and see the momentum after that. I have booked my profit around 1 to 6 in this range, as I already explained it to you while I was booking my profit. Now, the important question is, why did I book my profit at that range? I could have held it till this range and I could have held it even longer. The answer is my previous 2 to 3 SL got hit. Before that, I had a big profit. That is the reason I have booked my profit around 1 to 6. Always trade your view. It's not like that I have made this view right away. For this week, I had a clear view, which I already told you in my weekly analysis video, that what I'm gonna do if market goes in certain condition. You can check out my video right now. It's in the link right there. It is very important to follow your plan. Do not enter in a trade if it's not coming from your planning. Always make a plan that in which area you will try to find entry setup, and from there you will enter. It's a clear example of it. It was a pinpoint entry right here. And from there you could see a momentum, how big it was. You can hold it even longer as per your risk reward. The important thing is what is your view in the market. If you have a direction, if you have an entry setup where to enter, then you can, holding it from here, I could have hold it till here. That's not a big deal. Market will teach you that at which point you can hold it longer. But if you are going with the direction, then it will always benefit you to capture a very big trend. Now imagine if I was planning for a reversal trade, but in the against direction. So market is in bearish scenario right now. But imagine if I wasn't looking for any bearish trade, I was only finding for a reversal setup for a buying, then what could have happened? Even though I have entered here, I wasn't able to make a very big money because after making this high, it take out the low. That is the reason you should always go with the trend, never against the trend. You can see here, I have entered in a reversal trade. It was going up and then I entered in a selling setup, but with the market direction. Because in bigger time frame market, it's bearish, it's not bullish. And that's why I was able to capture this big momentum and I have booked almost $1,000. This is a great learning for today's video. It will help you in a longer run. If you are beginner trader, if you are intermediate trader, remember this thing. If you go with the trend, then it will help you in a longer run. Stay with me for seeing more trade like this. I will try to share everything I enter and how I am managing my trades. If you like, please follow and subscribe, and see you tomorrow.